Hello and welcome back to our race to A20. Only had a little bit of time here at the end of the night, but I wanted to sneak in one more game. We're going to go without the camera today. And I believe we are on defect. Each of these are behind one now, so yeah. Let's see if we can finally unlock Ascension 5. I think the game starts really taking off at that point. Remove a card, obtain 100 gold, 250 gold for a curse or boss relic. So it's going to be between these two. We'll see. Probably remove a card. Yeah, so at Ascension 5 is when you no longer full heal from the boss. So you don't get a full reset if you make mistakes. So the health you lose carries over throughout the rest of the run. Let's see. Just starting at Ascension 5, I mean to say. So hoping we can get that unlocked here on Defect. We have a lot of campfires in the middle. I do like that. Campfire Elite, Campfire, and then we can do 2 more elites after that if we want to, if we come up this way. Though the path leading into that is a little iffy. I think it will be fine. I'm going to do the card remove, and then we'll probably just remove another card at the shop. So I think to start, we're going to remove a defend, and then we'll remove a strike when we get to the shop. Do I do zap or strike here? I think it's probably strike, right? And then strike, dual cast, block. Take 1. There we go. Block potion is nice. These are garbage. So do we take cool-headed, kind of as a defensive skill that will be good later? Or do we take go for the eyes as just a tiny bit of extra damage? This is more of a defensive card than a damage card. It's not even good at applying weak, because it's only applying conditional weak. Which you'd think that you're only going to want to be applying weak if the enemy's attacking anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter. But later on in the game, this is going to be most useful for removing artifacts. And the fact that it can't always remove artifacts is a big deal. So I can either not take a card, or I can take cool-headed. And I think I'll take the cool-headed. We did get an extra remove, so that will help a little bit. Ooh, not liking this one. Could have considered using the block potion there. Okay. And we should be able to finish him off here. There we go. Okay. I think Doom and Gloom should be the easy choice here. Dark Orbs are very good at bosses and elites. Rip and Tear does random damage, so that's going to be difficult to use. Yeah, let's just do an easy Doom and Gloom. And see what we get. Very much leaning towards the card remove. But it looks like we can afford card remove and streamline, so I think I might do that. Let's get rid of a strike. Keep things balanced, and streamline will also be very good in boss fights. I think between these 2 cards we have our early damage covered. We also got a combat here, which is going to be very bad. So the first 3 combats of the first act are from an easy pool, and because we hit a combat on this question mark, that means this fight here is going to be a hard pool hallway fight. It shouldn't be the biggest deal, but definitely is not ideal. Recycle, very strong. We'll take that for later. I'm going to start with cool-headed. So we have now an extra defend. We could double defend here. We'd be looking at taking 2. I could single defend, recycle something, and get to do the Doom and Gloom. I think I'm going to recycle Doom and Gloom so I can double defend and dual cast. Take another little bit of chip damage. It's not ideal, but we finish the fight. 4 damage isn't bad. Hologram seems very good with Streamline. Probably also good with Recycle. We have to make note that we have a lot of cards now that we need upgrades on. So we should limit our non-upgraded card picks from here. So we definitely are going to need an upgrade on Recycle, an upgrade on Hologram. Doom and Gloom doesn't really need one. Streamline probably doesn't really need one, though Streamline Plus is very good. Definitely want to get one on dual cast. What do we start with, though, is the question. For fighting elites, I think either Streamline Plus or Doom and Gloom Plus. And I have a feeling that throughout the run, I'll be happier if this is a Doom and Gloom Plus, but in Act 1, I'll be happier if it's a Streamline Plus. Let's do Doom and Gloom. If I get sentries now, it's going to make that fight feel very good. Instead, though, we get Lagavulin. Do we Streamline here and start the fight? I think not. I think we are going to start the fight with Doom and Gloom. And we're going to try to push that orb to the front. So we can dual cast now. Do we full block? I think we're okay to full block here. So we'll let that build up and then we can dual cast it. We gotta defend. We can get Recycle in order to play more things. Recycle Doom and Gloom for an extra energy. I don't think we need a second Doom and Gloom. But is that any different from just playing a block? I mean, it lets us play an attack, I guess. Let's do it. So recycle Doom and Gloom. And then we defend Strike. Or do we Streamline here? Let's go ahead and use our block potion and Streamline. Just guarantee that we'll take this fight down. Perfect. And next turn, I think we should get our dual cast. And yep, there we go. Okay. Self-repair is always something that we will take 1 copy of. Let's get our hologram upgraded. Significantly more helpful now. Okay. Doesn't do anything now, but will later. How many... Let's do this fight first, then. We'll think about how many upgrades we need. Easy fight. Okay, that was quick. Second, Streamline. Second, Doom and Gloom. I don't think we need either of those. We're happy to skip. So, question here. Do we want an extra upgrade this act? Or do we want an extra elite this act? So the extra upgrade right now, so we're going to have one more upgrade for sure, which will probably be dual cast. If we had an extra upgrade, I don't know exactly where we would put it. Streamline would be kind of nice, but I don't think we need that. Cool-headed will be good in the long run, but we don't need that now either. I think we're happy going for the elite. We got Gremlin Knob. Let's get Self-Repair Doom and Gloom in play. I would say that's a pretty good start. We are going to need some way to... I think we're just going to take the 8. Saying we are going to need some way to evoke that front orb. So I think we are kind of forced to play... Ooh. Captain's Wheel is lining up very nicely. Okay, if we cool-headed zap dual cast, is that enough to kill? That's the question. Evoking Dark Orb right now is going to deal 36 damage. Evoking the Lightning Orb will deal 8 more. Getting us up to 42? 44? 44. And then the zap will kill. So that is enough. Math is power. Do we always want to start with Doom and Gloom? I actually wouldn't be opposed to that. Get the Dark Orbs scaling from the very beginning. It will make AoE fights feel nice. Thunderstrike would be fun. I don't think we're in that deck. I don't think we're in need of any of these. I think defensive cards would be great for us right now. Let's go ahead and do the thing with the Doom and Gloom. And then we're going to head over to this normal elite rather than the burning elite. Oh boy, we get potions when we already had full potions. I think those are upgrades. I don't think we need the strength potion. What are we doing here? So, gut reaction would be to Doom and Gloom, but let's cool-headed. And hologram. And cool-headed. If we can full block and be safe this fight, then I think that would be a good thing. I don't believe this enemy is too aggressive. We have our 18 block, so we can easily do our Doom and Gloom. I have a feeling we're not going to get to use that Darkness Orb, though. But we can. Good enough. Don't need the Strength Potion. We are getting a lot of potions, though. Don't need another Doom and Gloom. Don't need another Recycle. Lagavulin. Let's Doom and Gloom Zap to get those going. Ooh. Alright, going to take a little damage this turn. Self-repair, and I think I take 5 damage to get the streamline going. Let's do that. I think being able to play that for 1 later on is going to help a lot. Let's do... Zap is going to push our... Or do we want Cool-Headed to push our orb to the front? That will full block for us. Okay, and this is where we kill. Here we go. Potion Belt coming nice and late, right after we just skipped like 5 potions. We get another potion. Rebound. Double energy. Claw. We're not really getting anything that is going to work well for the Darkness Orb. Not yet. I need to check something. Do I have... I'm missing 1 unlock on this character. I'm gonna save and quit. Let's go to, is it the Compendium? Card Library. Do we have access to multicast? Rarity. There we go. We do. Okay. That's not one of the locked items. Continue. So, multicast with double energy would be a pretty good combo with the Dark Orb. I'm just not seeing it, though. I don't like these. I don't think we need to be here. Our sneaky cut to take care of some laundry. We were going to upgrade something here. Thinking about dual cast, however, recycle might also be useful. Let's do it on the dual cast. That will be more immediately helpful. I don't think we need to worry too much about Hexaghost here. I think we have good cards for this fight. We are going to take a little damage, though. Ditch a strike while we can. All good. Get our second cool-headed. Just to help us block a little bit. And now we should be able to go full force on the offense. I'm going to leave that to stack for a few turns. Probably shouldn't have ditched a strike, now that I'm thinking about it. Hologram streamline is working very well, though. I think I'm going to use this Dark Orb the next loop around. Ooh. Very bad draw. So I don't want to play any of these because it's going to break my Dark Orb. We can take some damage. We're not in... we're not at Ascension 5 yet. So I think this is my turn for dual cast. Perfect. And we will be able to get 25 damage, no problem. Yeah. Okay, maybe not no problem, but we did look into it, so it worked out. Multicast is something we are looking forward to very much. But so is Echo Form. And Echo Form is harder to pass up. Especially since we already have the self-repair in play. It will work very nicely with Streamline. It will work very nicely with everything that we're going to get. So I think that's an easy pickup. Channel Plasma at the start. Double Potion Effectiveness or Cursed Key. Cursed Key probably isn't going to work with the Matryoshka. We want to open our chest. This is a way to get a little more energy at the start. I think I like that. Okay, upgrades we still need. We need one on Recycle. Probably don't need one on Echo Form. Not for sure. One on Self-Repair is going to be nice. But definitely just one on Recycle. Okay, there's a good number of campfires in all paths. Where's our elites? We can see a 3 elite path, a 4 elite path. And where are our events? We have this path here to get a shop. 3 events, 4 events, 2 elites, 3 elites. I like that. Very safe early. We can choose to get a campfire or an elite here if we aren't feeling comfortable. I think that's a safe path. So, starting with Doom and Gloom. It's a good place to start. If I zap, dual cast, I can hologram Doom and Gloom back. I don't know if that was worth it. It felt like it was good. Maybe it wasn't good, though. So if I want... I'm gonna have to deal damage to things I don't want to. Let's just cool-headed. Defend, defend. They are kind of low. Okay, if we're lucky, Zap will hit the guy in the back. I meant to say if we're lucky, Zap will hit the guy who's attacking us. That's what I meant to say. Alright. Good fight. Took 1 damage, not bad. Should have considered double potion effectiveness if I was going to have so many potions. We've been getting ridiculously lucky on those. Consume. I'm not sure we have a consume deck here. I think we're going to want a lot of orbs. Doesn't much work with Echo Form, but the other ways of getting focus will. Membership card, I think you have to take every time. Let's just do that out of the way. You don't need to channel plasma. Sweeping beam could be interesting. Just as an extra way of working through AoE fights. Our dark orbs aren't going to be the best at that. Card remove. I think we're okay getting rid of a strike. I'm not sure I care for anything else here. Leap is good. I think we're in the deck that wants leap. But I think we can do better. I think we can find a better block card. Okay. I'm going to use a potion here. I'm going to Echo Form. I'm going to get energy. Maybe I'll also Essence of Steel because it's not a valuable potion. Do I cool-headed? I think there was a line somewhere in here where I could have gotten the plasma orb to evoke. That extra little energy would have been a big deal. Okay, so we have 22 damage coming in. I'll be taking only 20 so far. We can reduce that to 15. We can reduce it to 11 if we really wanted to. Essence of Steel Potion isn't going to do a whole lot otherwise. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the Essence of Steel, and I'm going to go ahead and Doom and Gloom. So I think this means we're taking 16. Okay. Now we're going to double self-repair. Which will hopefully just heal us back for that. We need to dual cast here. We can also possibly dual cast the Frost Orb instead. We can also possibly do both. I'm looking at the possibility of double streamline on one of them. I like that line. Let's dual cast, streamline, hologram, streamline, defend. We are full blocked. We removed one of them. He is now... Oh, he's dead. And we got back up to 73, so that worked. Charge battery is what we're looking for. That is that better defend card. Transform a strike into beam cell. Okay, not opposed to that. It's better than a strike for sure. Echo form charge battery. Not opposed. Dual cast. Little unlucky. I think we'll be able to play self-repair later in the fight. I think I'm going to double a block. Work on the fungus beast here. We are full blocking, and we're probably going to hologram here. Be vulnerable on the beast. If we vulnerable on the fungus beast, we will kill it in one hit with Streamline. Feels like we're wasting damage that way, though. Let's do it on the avocado. Okay, I misplayed that, I guess. Could have doubled the Streamline, and that would have been better. We did get it low. I like that. If we double Doom and Gloom, I think it kills. I don't think we want to kill, though. Yeah, this is going to definitely kill both. I want to double self-repair. Fungus Beast has to go down this turn, but... if we focus on that, then we're taking 30. I think we are saving more health by just ending the fight here. This is unfortunate. Oh. Oh, okay. Hey. We get there anyway. You know, doing math would help answer these questions, but... it's a little late. Little late tonight for math. Okay, Echo Form. I think the self-repair is looking very good. If we are double playing that every fight, that's a lot more wiggle room. We get an extra shop. Recursion is something we very much want. And a card remove, I suppose. We could upgrade that recursion. I think right now we're looking at upgrade recursion, upgrade recycle. Do I think I can take on 3 elites? I'm not feeling that confident. Let's just go for the rest site. Toy Ornithopter, very nice. Let's take Beam Cell on that one. Gonna take some damage. Dual cast, hologram, dual cast, echo form, charge battery, and defend. Okay. Double recursion won't kill yet. Probably still going to be good, though. We'll get something low. Oh, it deals it to the lowest HP, of course. I'm just confused, apparently. Cool-headed zap. Cool-headed defend. We're already full blocked. Let's do the zap. And then we're going to wait on the self-repair again. Hopefully it will actually work out this time, because this guy isn't going to be scaling. Dual cast doesn't kill. Just get rid of the small guy. Give ourselves more time. I think we're okay with that. Could have gotten rid of one of the wounds there. Wasn't thinking. We're just stalling for self-repair. There it is. Okay, now any way to kill him. We're taking a tiny bit of damage here. Still net gain. I think we're seeing the error of our ways. That works. Okay. Reserved insect is very good. Don't think I need any of those. Go for the campfire. Recycle. Cool-headed, maybe. We do the recycle. Okay. Start off with a doom and gloom. Defend to block 3 or streamline to get streamline. I think we're okay taking that 9 here. We are low on block. Okay, that'll have to do. Not the best. Oh, no, it's a good turn for Echo Form. I was going to say not the best, but I already forgot about Captain's Wheel. Okay, we accidentally doubled recursion. We're going to need that back at the front. Take another 4. Yeah, we need to defend a lot better with this deck. Bordering. We just play it. Oh. I thought that was going to hit the Mystic. Guess I got him low enough. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, back up to 70. Trigger the passive of all Dark Orbs. You know what? I actually don't think I've ever read the upgrade text on that. It does sound kind of nice. This also seems pretty nice. Okay, good start. He's going to summon. We will Echo form Dark Orb. I feel like we don't have the cards we need this turn. Get rid of one of the sneaky gremlins. We have a doubled card to start. I think this gets rid of both sneaky gremlins. The rest of the damage can go on the gremlin leader. We just want to see our... Whoops. Didn't mean to double play that. We just want to see our self-repair now. Alright, we got it. Good enough. Beam Cell Streamline. Okay, we really actually do like having upgrades on those. Don't think I can turn down a reboot. Reboot feels pretty free. Defend hologram back the beam cell, I suppose. Make him vulnerable for the whole fight. Take a bunch of damage. I have this toy ornithopter I could be using more. Okay, we get the Echo form. I can recycle a defend to play Streamline. I don't have a good way to block against this guy. That's a problem. I think we just end the fight then. Gonna heal there. I have a feeling I'm gonna get another one. I was wrong, but I'll eventually get another one. Ball Lightning is good. I think we're doing stronger things. Same thing, Streamline's good, but I think we're doing stronger things. Boot sequence actually seems spot on. That will let us do our Gloom and Doom setup and block a little better on turn 1. actually think I'm okay with a boot sequence. We're full health, so let's just... Only goes up 3 block? That seems crazy. Let's get an upgrade on our cool-headed. I'm okay with this. Okay. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Okay. We are wanting to Echo Form this turn for sure. Start getting rid of the artifacts. We're just going to take a bunch of damage, I think. Unless we can get our boot sequence back. We're great at this game, apparently. We can even darkness again. We just hologram to block a little more. I think I'm okay with darkness. Just deal 24 damage. Okay. I think our strategy for the Hyper Beam turn is going to be to not have the boss survive until Hyper Beam. I think we are planning to kill the boss before he can Hyper Beam. I should have gotten rid of the streamline. We are not needing the streamline. We're full healing after this fight, so let me just block. We'll get the self-repair out of the way. And I'm just looking for basically dual cast, right? I think I'm happier with recursion, though. Actually, dual cast is a lot of damage, like a ridiculous amount of damage. If we recursion twice, we do 80, and then we line up our 18 to be dual casted, which is less good. We can push it forward and dual cast one of our 40s. So this is 90, this would be 180 here. This is going to be 90, and then we save our orbs to hit him again. Do we push this one more? I think so. Now we dual cast, and do we finish him off? I think I could have finished him off somewhere in there. We will just bring back dual cast, though our plan seemed to work flawlessly. Buffer, vision. Vision doesn't seem like it works with the Dark Orb strategy. Buffer does, though. Seek could also be good. We have Echo Form, so double buffer. I think will be really good. Astrolabe. What would we be transforming? 3 defends. We can get an extra energy permanently. We definitely want to upgrade buffer. That would be the only thing that we care to upgrade right now. Or we can do the astrolabe and see what we get. Let's, we did this earlier, right? Let's save and quit again. Compendium, cards, blue, and I think we just want all of them. Maybe view upgrades. So what could we get? Can't get defense. We can't get any of these four. Ball lightning we wouldn't like. Barrage we wouldn't like. Beam cell no. We would be okay. We would like charge battery. We wouldn't want claw. Cold snap. Compile driver could be okay. Cooled headed would be good. So we have maybe 3. Hologram, leap, 4, 5. Stack would be good. 6, 7, 8. That'd be okay, 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 okay. Actually, we do have quite a lot of cards that we'd be okay with. Defragment, boot sequence, capacitor, chaos, chill. Actually, if this was, we got this, that would be kind of bad. Okay, I think we'd be okay with that. So, I think we're doing the astrolabe. Consideration for transforming the zap instead of one of the defends. Consideration for transforming a streamline instead of one of the defends. I feel like we're doing things much stronger than streamline, but streamline is also kind of nice to keep around just for it's kind of our only way to do direct damage without the dark orbs. Zap I don't think is doing much. We don't have any other way to get lightning unless we get something from this. Let's do zap, defend, defend. Keep around 1 block card. We get Hello World and 2 electrodynamics. Hello World is very, 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 very bad for us, and we will remove that immediately. It is innate, it's going to block our opening hand. 2 electrodynamics seems like overkill. That turned out poorly. I mean, one of these is definitely better than a zap. I think both of these are worse than having defense, though. Okay. We need to start looking for our super elite, so here we are. We have 185 gold. A shop will be nice. 2 shops, maybe? We can head up this way. If we... Oh, we can also come up this way and get an elite. Second shop. Second elite. I think I like that path. Let's do it. Okay. This will be a nice floor for the electrodynamics. That's for sure. But definitely still don't need 2. Question. Can we kill? That's a lot of damage. They are threatening quite a lot of damage. We are going to get more energy from the plasma orb evoking. We have the ability to get Doom and Gloom back for 14 more damage. I mean, that felt pretty good. Do our recursion. Cool-headed. We can even sneak in self-repair. Okay. We only need it once. Doom and Gloom finishes it. Okay, good fight. Second recursion, or Leap Plus. We did just remove a bunch of block cards. A Leap Plus is kind of feeling pretty good. We are going to need more ways to defend to fight against the Heart. I think we're kind of getting a little low on good defend cards. Recursion would be nice, but we would need to upgrade it. And having Darkness, Recursion, Dual Strike, Doom and Gloom, I think we're good. I'll take that. Upgrade. All cards can no longer heal. That doesn't just mean at rest sites, that means at all. That means our self-repair becomes a dead card, and our Toy Ornithopter doesn't do anything. 999 gold for 2 normalities. I do have membership card. 999 gold is actually insane. But I also have 2 cards in my deck that are already curses. Hello World. To be honest, Hello World will probably come out of our deck before Normality does. No, those are... Recycle can help work around those. It really hurts the Echo form for sure. We'll probably remove one of the normalities first, if we do that. What else? That is also representing allowing us to buy all of the relics at the next... We have 2 shops lined up, and then we have the shop in Act 3, so we'll get something like 9 relics off of this. I don't think I've ever clicked this button. Let's give it a try. So we're going to do the card removal. Let's get rid of one of those normalities right away. Orange Pellets, Ancient Tea Set, and Eternal Feather. Don't mind if I do. Duplication Potion. A hologram would be nice. We will need to upgrade that. What's our upgrade debt looking like? Upgrade buffer. So if I get a hologram, I'll need to upgrade the hologram. Upgrade buffer. We have 1 campfire. We're going for the shop. We only have 1 upgrade. And then we'll have 1 in Act 2. So get this, upgrade it, and then don't get any other non-upgraded cards. Even being able just to play it once if it exhausts, I think is still better than not having it. Okay, we have a little ways to go for our next shop to get rid of that last normality. Boot sequence, feeling pretty good here. Same with Doom and Gloom. Probably should go ahead and play self-repair. Streamline. Self-repair. Dual cast. Charge battery. Reboot. Get our streamline again. We can just finish the fight. Okay, good turn. I think at one point I would have liked Steam Barrier. I don't think I'm at Steam Barrier anymore. Leap, Hologram, we will upgrade. Second Hologram. Where was my other one? Charge, Battery, Boot Sequence. I think we have block cards. What else was there? Stack. Block equal to the number of cards in our discard pile. +3. Don't think so. Ooh. Unfortunately, Hello World isn't considered a curse. I didn't even know this was an event. I don't usually have curses in my deck this late into the game. Okay. Doom and Gloom nice here. Darkness nice here. Boot Sequence good. Leap good. Need to get rid of those. Hopefully I'll draw a hologram. Electrodynamics I think will do. I think about I play. Let's duplication potion. We will double electrodynamics. That should kill everything. Then we can buffer. To be honest, I think one electrodynamics will already kill everything. Dreamline plus here. He's for sure going to get hit, right? We will buffer to prevent this damage. We're losing our Echo form here. Oh, forgot. I have, they hit everything. It was always going to kill. This doesn't do anything right now. Let's recycle it. Okay. I have a way to finish. Cool-headed could hit Streamline. I think that would be enough damage. It hit Doom and Gloom. Is that enough damage? By Beam Cell there. Now Doom and Gloom will kill the back dagger, and then the Dark Orb will fall on the Reptomancer. Seems like it does work that way. Choose a skill to start with. What skill do we want? Charge Battery, something defensive, maybe? Skill is pretty good. Could start with Darkness. Could start with Reboot. I actually kind of like the idea of starting with Reboot. We can play out our Boot Sequence and our Bottle to Doom and Gloom. Recycle our hand. Maybe find a way to evoke the Plasma Orb and continue. See what we have offered. Heat Sink. Don't think we need it. Let's go ahead and do the reboot plan, I think. Otherwise, it would just be something like Charge Battery to block or Recursion. Let's do Reboot. And then we said we didn't want this. Yep. Okay, so our plan, boot sequence. These guys are going to hurt. Doom and Gloom. Do I do defend or do I reboot first? Let me defend and then reboot. And then this other defend will be my full block. Okay. We have softened them all up. Electrodynamics here feels like the right play. Then we can recycle Doom and Gloom. Hologram. For some reason I thought I was going to be able to replay Electrodynamics, but that doesn't make sense. It's fine anyway. Not a whole lot of ways to play this wrong. Recursion Plus. Do we want a second one of those? I think we do. Okay, Campfire. Upgrading Reboot now looks very good. Upgrading Buffer also looks very good. This can represent up to 4 buffer in a long, drawn-out fight. And this is going to be my only chance at upgrading it before the Act 4 Campfire, so I think this is where we do this. Okay, we are skipping Kunai. Actually a good relic to skip here. I don't think that was doing a lot for us. Blood Potion's nice. Sapphire Key, I will take it. So, against this one, we're just going to let our Dark Orb build up. That would evoke our Dark Orb. Actually, I should have played that first if that was the case. Good recursion again. I think we just hold here. Start trying to block as much as we can. This full blocks for this current turn. Self-repair Darkness. Dual cast. We're drawing this turn. Okay, dual cast. Hologram back dual cast. And then we can full block. We can electrodynamics to kill. It doesn't quite kill. But it kills this turn. So good enough. A second self-repair. I don't know if that helps us anymore. We're not really taking a ton of damage, and the fights that we're worried about, the Act 3 boss fight and the heart, the heal isn't going to make any difference. It's not going to save us. The only place this will help a lot is if we take a ton of damage on the Spire, Shield, and Spear, and then we can heal to full for our fight with the heart. That's basically it. We also have a Super Elite coming up. Maybe it's worth it just for that, because that would be healing half of our health, we can just take a lot of damage and not worry about it. Sold myself on it. Okay, we have to do the shop because we have curses in our deck. And our curse is Hello World. Good. Now we have an extra. We start each combat with an extra card now. So, another buffer. I think that looks good for the same reason the first one looked good. We buying all the relics. Just to say we can. Do we buy Prismatic Shard? I guess so, because it's silly. Have a nice day, he says. We will have a great day. Thank you. We'll take the buffer. I think this deck has kind of gone crazy. We have a lot of things in it. We're doing a lot of things. Okay, boot sequence is enough here. Doom and Gloom, pretty good. I think we wait on the reboot. We'll just play a buffer. So, as we were saying before, we can afford to take quite a lot of damage. Though we might not have to. Keep looking at those, hoping that something will change. Do our electrodynamics. Do we duplication the electrodynamics here? That can't be necessary, right? We're already full blocked. Okay, there goes our buffers. Do another electrodynamics, we'll end the fight. Okay. We get to consider now if any other class cards help with what we're doing. These ones don't, so we're good. Doom and Gloom. Boot sequence. Leap. Reboot. That's a tough reboot. I don't want a hologram here just to not take the chip damage. No, I'm not taking. It's 21. We're good. Let's get that. By electrodynamics, I lose the dark. Let's just move that towards the front. Can do a recursion here. We don't need a block, we're good. That's cool-headed. Now recursion is looking good. Weaken darkness. Can I actually full block this? Charge battery does 10. Defend. Yeah, so 15. Not quite. Let's just streamline and charge battery. Call it a day. Let's recursion here. Self-repair, why not? It's a little sad that he is has decided to be intangible on the turn we draw our dual cast. It's a big attack. Oh, but he dies. Smiling Mask, okay. I wonder if that means it's going to be 25 gold now. Whenever you scry gain block, Nightmare. Nightmare is one of those cards that is so silly to see in this kind of situation. What can we duplicate? Echo form. Buffers. Self-repairs. Reboots. I think it's mostly the buffer, though. Buffer is the biggest thing. Expensive, though. If we use it on Echo form, we're not going to be able to cast them all, and they'll all go away. I don't think I need it. It seems interesting, but I think I need different cards to make that work on defect. Oh my gosh. Okay. Doom and Gloom. We get super duper unlucky and he curses us. Is that what's going to happen? We can't be that unlucky, right? Okay, we are not. Do our boot sequence. Do our leap. Reboot, see what we get. I like darkness. Perfect. We'll let those build up. Play defensively and let those build. Did we not get buffer? We have buffer hiding away. We're happy with that. We can darkness again. Okay, wait. Now we can darkness again. Can't cool-head it anymore, though. We'll just wait. We're in no hurry, it seems. We don't have the energy to use Doom and Gloom and Streamline, which is a problem. We're not full blocking right now. We have a self-repair, so it's okay if we're not. Let's recursion. Get a little damage out there. What are we currently taking? Currently, we get hit once, and then we buffer, and then we get hit for 13. If I do this, I don't think that changes the math. Recursion. I don't have a way to clear the vulnerable. No, wait, I do. But I'd have to play Doom and Gloom. I don't have the energy. I don't want to play Doom and Gloom. Okay, it could be a small attack. It could be the curse. I just wouldn't have any way to follow it up, and that's the problem. I think it's safer just to take the damage than to risk getting cursed. Okay. Now we can self-repair, and I think we kill. There we go. Fruit juice is nice. Focus potion will probably be nice in the heart fight, right? Liquid bronze is also going to be nice in the heart fight. Let's get rid of the dexterity. We'll do that. Do we want to enter Wrath? Do we want to enter Wrath on the defect? No. No, we don't. Alright, we were recalling Donu Deka. Okay, we have a lot of energy here all of a sudden. The T set, next combat, okay. I think I'm getting rid of this electrodynamics actually for the extra energy. Let's recycle. We have a second one. Doom and Gloom boot sequence reboot. Let's just do Echo Form, Leap. We're not full blocked, so I don't know if I want to play the buffer. We're full healing after, so this doesn't matter. Okay. There's the big buffer. Go buffer 4, save us 2 turns. We have any good way to defend though, we can save a full buffer. Charge, battery, it doesn't look like that quite gets us there. Oh, we can recursion though. I guess we go ahead with the electrodynamics. Okay, we're blocking the first attack, losing 2 buffer, or losing 1 buffer, and we'll have 3 buffers remaining. We can now double darkness if we feel like it. Kinda do feel like it. We have buffers for this attack if we want. And also recursion. We're even blocking one of them already. Let's use recursion, I guess. Get rid of the streamline. Okay. Let our dark orbs grow. Is this a turn? Double dual cast? Probably not. Let's double leap. We just do a full block turn. We'll, I don't even know if we want to play that once, do we? 50 damage? Ooh, should have been double darkness. I forgot I had doubled again. 30 more damage on Deka. Well, not quite enough. We're losing both of our buffers here. We get a buffer back. That works. Full blocking against Donu. Okay, I think we just need to... Actually doesn't have very much health. This is Doom and Gloom. Oh, that's gonna double it. So I guess we have to double dual cast. Okay. Hologram back, dual cast. Do it again. $24 times 2 is certainly a big attack. Cannot deny that. Ouch. I'll just take a bunch before finishing the act. I was off by like 5. Okay. To Act 4. This has been a fun run. Never usually messed with darkness very much. We get our smith. We are going to... Maybe the buffer? Maybe the reboot? Oh, it was the hologram we needed. We definitely want that to stay in our deck. We still have 500 gold. Well, there's not really a reason not to take all of those, right? I think Electrodynamics number 2 is also a curse. Somehow. It is 2 energy if I exhaust it, but I don't think I should be basing my how good a card is based on how much I want to exhaust it with recycle. Okay, choices are defend or electrodynamics, and I think it's probably electrodynamics. Loop has some merit. All the potions have some merit. I don't know if I need any of these. Flex Potion is silly because we can clear the debuff and keep the strength with our orange pellets. But we don't really have anything to use the strength on aside from one streamline. Maybe we take Artifact Potion just because it says potion on it and it will heal us a little bit. And we have a lot of money. Let's take Loop just for the fun. Cool-headed, maybe? No. Okay. Let's just see how it goes. They're both attacking this turn. That seems unfair. Okay, what are we gonna do about it? We can duplicate Cool-headed. Okay, we can Doom and Gloom again, and then we can dual cast the Frost Orbs for extra block. hologram back. Block, block, hologram. Block, block. Sneak in a streamline somewhere. Pretty sure I full block even if I turn around, right? I think he might actually have the bigger attack here. Says I'm taking 50% more, so he's dealing 14 if I face him. And he will be dealing 18, so it'll be 14-18 instead of 12-21. Okay, this has been a good start. Once again, it doesn't look like we're going to get a chance to play Echo form. In fact, it looks like we're just about to get hit for 60, even if I buffer. We don't have a way to turn around. Play might just be Echo form takes 60 and then try to heal back up 40. Oops. We hit hologram, then we can get our buffer back and replay it. Oh, we can't do that though because it won't get doubled. I think I just buffer loop here, lose the hologram, take 30. Is better than taking 60. I think taking 30 means that I'll heal back up 20. I think that puts us in a better place than even if I had gotten Echo Form in place and doubled both of the self repairs. I think this will be better. Ooh. 30 block is tough. I think we can do it. How did I lose a focus? I guess they make you lose a focus? I think I need to get back dual cast to finish him off. Yeah, okay. Was hoping it would be smooth sailing from here, but again, no block. Yeah, this hurts quite a lot. As long as I can get my self-repairs in play, I think I'll be okay with it, though. 12 times 4 again. Okay. Thorns Potion will save me 7 health. We're just gonna take it. Yeah, that was bad. That was a very bad fight. Whenever a card is exhausted, game block. Don't think so. We have a couple things that exhaust, but not enough. Okay. This is it. Let's see if we can do it. So starting off, let's drink our liquid bronze. I think we're actually going to start healing up quite a bit here. Get our artifact in place. Use our entropic brew. Channel 1 dark for each orb slot we have. Guess we do the flex potion. We're keeping boot sequence in the back there. Let's do that. Maybe we hold on to reboot for now. We don't really need it at the moment. We might need it in the future. No, we want these defensive cards shuffled back in. Yeah, this way we can get our these other cards out of the way. Recycle. Should have considered recycling the streamline there. Okay. I think that's it. We built ourselves up a bunch of energy. Okay, we're going to have 1 buffer. Streamline's my only attack. I think it's good that I didn't get rid of it because I can use it for orange pellets. Okay, we are buffering this turn. Hologram. Hologram's not going to buffer us enough. Not going to give us enough health to... I don't think. I think I'm going to... If I use hologram, we're going to get hit after it. I'm going to take 1 damage. If we use buffer, we're going to take another 1 damage. And then the burn is going to hit the buffer. And then we'll take 45, which is not acceptable. We don't have any other defensive cards. Let's go for the colorless potion. This might do it. We can do charge battery here. I like getting the energy next turn. Let's get the self-repair out. Okay. We managed to buffer. I feel like we're going to save this buffer for once we've gotten Echo Form in place. It's a little sad we still haven't gotten Echo Form, though. I'm gonna leap. I guess we self-repair also. We will take 5 altogether. I think that's acceptable. Do we take 1 more damage to deal 22 damage? I don't know. Probably. Oh yeah, he's taking a lot of damage from the what's it called? We get our Echo Form in play. And do we want to gain energy to darkness? I don't think so. I think we're just happy that he's not attacking us this turn. Okay. Now he's got artifacts. We can get loop in play. But I think I much rather find some ways to defend. That is very scary. That's just 60 damage. To leap, I guess? Charge battery. Charge battery is always going to be better. Do I have anything for 0? No, I can play one more for 1. I don't think we need the artifact removed. I think this is it. Very bad turn. Okay, none of that's helpful. A double boot sequence, I think, will keep us safe. Not dead yet. Pretty darn close, but not yet. Okay. Dual cast, then darkness. Pretty sure we're gonna have to kill him this next turn. I think we got it. Oh, I could have gotten back the hologram, huh? Replayed dual cast twice. If I threw because of that, then, well, I guess so be it. Not surviving this attack. Pretty sure I need to... Oh, I have an energy potion. Let's just heal up. Okay. This is 50. I then need to block enough so that he kills himself with the thorns. So, which is going to be 30 damage, which means he needs to hit me 5 times, and I need to survive 5 hits, which means I need to have effectively 30 HP. Oh, wait. These are going to do a little more damage. That pushes things into my favor quite a lot. I think we're there. I think I survived this. Yeah. 1 hit is all he gets. Cutting it close. Cutting it very close. Cutting it super duper close. Okay. Hey. We did it. Oh, definitely went on way longer than I was hoping. Unlocked Ascension 5. We're making it. Well, till next time.